Alright, so in response to my last video, a couple viewers kindly pointed out that I essentially let Ohm off the hook. And mind you, the title of the video is basically calling out Ohm for being a drama queen. So I heard these guys out, and with help from some of them, I got a hold of a couple more tweets, some deleted, that I believe proves he is definitively the cause of all this unnecessary drama in the Van Os crew. I'm going to try and keep it quick because at the end of the day, I do believe this tweet trying to cancel Marcel is the straw that broke the camel's back for the crew to finally cut off Ohm for good. It is still far and away the scummiest thing I've seen any of the guys tweet. I just have two quick points that I want to make. The first being that Ohm drags some of the girlfriends of the members into the situation. Like, I'm sorry, but that is not something a sane person would think is okay to do. And before I see anybody saying that the girls put themselves in the drama, because that is what Ohm tried to claim, one, that goes against all common sense. The members themselves have avoided talking about the drama as much as possible, and Ohm himself has 10 times the amount of tweets regarding this situation than the rest of the crew combined. So why would the girls randomly decide to stir up shit that their significant other would have to deal with? And two, Marcel and Chrissy both claim Ohm DM'd the girls first with varying degrees of severity, I guess. Also, small side note, if you choose not to believe Marcel and Chrissy, Ohm himself leaked DMs between him and Marcel, and it just shows that Ohm is a real big DM guy. I mean, he basically wrote a personal book for Marcel in the DMs. And all three of the girls actually say the same thing, that Ohm DM'd them and that he was threatening and manipulating them. Chrissy makes a really good point too, basically calling out Ohm for only bringing up the past mistakes of group members that he doesn't get along with. The second point basically just being that Wildcat has backed up what he says, while Ohm hasn't at all. The big one being that they both claim to want to avoid drama. Wildcat on one hand has nothing about the situation on his Twitter, currently. Everything I have from Wildcat has been deleted, and it's not like there was a lot to begin with. And if you actually go through his tweets at the time, half of them are of him explaining he wanted to try to solve the situation in private. He had a talk with Ohm about amicably going their separate ways. While Ohm, well, any opportunity he gets to talk about the situation, he does. I mean, this is something he decides was a good thing to say in Nogla's stream. Like, come on, man. How are you going to try and tell me you want to avoid drama and then do this? Yeah, so that's essentially it. I think this is pretty black and white, and once again I'm going to end the video with a Wildcat tweet that I believe sums it up pretty well.